Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope you've been well and all is well in all your ways. And we are still taking good care of your mental health. Welcome to Mindset Change with your sister in prosperity, Carol. Change your thinking, change your life. Now, I want us to adopt a motto because now we have known our thoughts create our emotions, and our emotions they create our life experiences. And now, whatever is making us not to go with the divine order, with our destiny, because when we came here, God brought us here with a destiny. But now the problem is, so many people are going against their destiny. Okay, that is why people are not evolving as souls. Remember your true identity. You are a soul, a spiritual being of light who came to this physical realm to evolve and grow so that you can be able to advance to higher consciousness, to higher levels of consciousness. Okay, and now because now we are shifting to the golden age, we are moving from the iron age of oppression and suffering. We are shifting to the golden age of peace and love. We need to work on our vibrations and our frequencies because now we have known everything is energy and energy is everything. This information was hidden from us for so many years by the Kali Yoga system, the Roman Empire system of the Iron Age, because that was the theme of the Iron Age, to decrease the collective consciousness. Only a few people who knew how to play the game of life and win it. But now don't you worry, because we have been raised by God in such a time as now, so that we can empower you with the knowledge which is power, which will set you free from the bondage of Kali Yoga, from the bondage of Iron Age, and you'll be able to ascend yourself to higher realms of consciousness, to the new earth, the land of milk and honey. So, welcome aboard. Now, our topic today is how the 29th January new moon in Aquarius will determine our life for the next 20 years. Yes, I know so many people are shocked. That is why it's so crucial for you to understand the laws of times and seasons. Times and seasons. Because what we have discovered, because as we are truth seekers, we went to discover the truth. Because when we were in church, our soul, because we know when we are born as among the 144 light workers, those people who were to wake the humanity, so that they can wake up from their spiritual sleep. There's something that your soul will always keep on telling you, that something is not right. Yes, and there's more to life than this. That is why when you go to church, you question everything the church does. And when one day you realize there's something, there's more that meets the eye, and you decide to go for your self-discovery, know thyself, and know how God works, and know the rules, the spiritual laws which governs the universe. And then another thing we discovered, God has given the heavenly bodies to help him in governing the physical realm and the heavens, even the archangels. There are so many people working in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm. They are assisting God with the creation, because creation does not end. The earth keeps on creating itself energetically. So you see, and there are so many people involved, so many heavenly bodies involved, the stars, the planet, the asteroids, so many things. But now the problem is this information was hidden from mankind. Okay? And people do not even know their souls. People do not know who they are, whose they are. Okay? Where they are going. And they don't know they have a soul evolution, a soul purpose they need to accomplish. A soul mission they need to accomplish in this physical realm, or else you will keep on repeating and you will get stuck on the wheel of samsara, the law of death, birth and rebirth. Okay, you keep on coming. So you see, that is why you need to wake up, so that this information can locate you, and now you can be a master of your life. You'll be the captain of your soul and the master of your fate. Nothing will ever scare the hell out of you, because now you know there is a cycle that your life will be down. It's called descending. And there is a cycle your life will be up. It's called ascending. It's called the law of relativity, because here the universe works with laws. Okay, and once you understand those laws, game over. you'll be able to understand how the game of life is played and won. That is why 1%, those people who are very rich in this country, they know about this, how the game of life is played, and that is why they hid this information from you, the elites of this world, so that they will continue controlling you. Because the day you will know how the system works, how the spiritual realm works and the physical realm works, and how you yourself, you are a soul, a spiritual being of light, and how you are supposed to connect your soul and your body to work together in agreement, game over. They won't be able to control you. You will take your power back as a powerful soul that God created you to be. That is why they hid the teachings, the original teachings of Yeshua HaMashiach. Yeshua HaMashiach is the true, legitimate Son of God. They hid everything that he came to teach us, because Yeshua came to teach us how we can take our power. Okay, that is why in the days of Yeshua used to perform so many miracles. But today, do you see any miracles from our pastors? Nah. It's because even them, they don't know who they are, and they don't know how to manipulate energy. And they even don't know that everything is energy and energy is everything. That is why the fourth generation is able to do so many things, and we are able to tap the spiritual realm because we have activated our spiritual eyes and our spiritual ears. We can hear what is happening. We can download messages from the spiritual realm, and God is talking to us like never before. Okay, that is why we are able to know one age, the Iron Age, has ended, and another age, the Golden Age, the age that God will rule the world through a king called King Habinga, is coming. Okay, that is why we are able to know, because God himself speaks to us through visions and dreams. Okay, so that is why you need to wake up and learn more about thyself and work with these seasons and times. Work with those seasons and times, like now the full moon and the new moon, because the moon is the ruler of the law of times and seasons, and the law of times and seasons, it works with you like this. Is it like this? Yes, hapa kwa hapa. That is why you need to know. And together with the sun, and another thing, Pluto is another planet that works directly with the soul. And remember, your true identity, you are a soul. So you see, that is why you need to wake up, so that you can take your power back, the power that was stolen from you by the Iron Age, the Roman Empire age. Okay, I hope you're together now. Now I have told you that the new moon that is coming on 29th January, the moon in Aquarius, will determine the next 20 years up to 2044. That is such a long time. Okay, for you to just go around not knowing what is happening behind the scene. That is why it's so crucial for you to know what is happening behind the scene. Ndio ujipange. Okay, so that even if in these 20 years, there will come a time when your soul will bring to you hard lessons. You won't wallow in misery. You won't go into depression just because you know what is happening behind the scene. And you know very well that is the law of relativity. Life cannot be smooth all the time. Sometimes your life experiences descend. You get hardships and sufferings. And sometimes your life ascend. You get prosperity and success. So you see the law of rhythm. I hope you went to my videos about the spiritual laws that work for you or against you. These laws, they do not care whether you know about them or not. They will still give you results, and the results will depend on the state of your mind. Now I hope you're together, and at least we're getting somewhere. Okay, now I told you the earth is changing from the Iron Age to the Golden Age. Okay, and I told you the earth operates with 4 yogas. We have the Golden Age, which is the first one, the Silver Age, and the Bronze Age, and the Iron Age. Right now, we are in the Iron Age, the Kali Yoga, the yoga of oppression and suffering, which is ending on 28th March 2025. So that on 1st April, we can bounce to the first yoga, because we have already finished the 4 yogas. And a yoga takes millions and millions of years. We have already finished that cycle of the 4 yogas, because Kali Yoga is the last one. Kali Yoga will finish its 360 degrees of evil on 28th March. That is when the universe will bounce back to the Golden Age, where God will take his universe back and rule the world through a king called King Habinga. Okay, now I know you know how the earth works, because of the cycles, the law of times and seasons. Okay, and now in the golden age, our consciousness will ascend. Okay, we will be so powerful. That is why I'm teaching you, know thyself, because whatever is coming is big. Because people will be empowered with something called telepathy. Telepathy is a technique that you don't have to you don't have to speak to somebody using your mouth or words. You can just read somebody's mind and know what they are thinking, and tell them what they are thinking, and they'll be shocked because you'll be accurate. It's called telepathy. But in order for you to acquire this telepathy knowledge, you have to know who you are. Okay, know thyself. Okay, and you have to merge your body and your soul so that they can work together in balance and in agreement, so that you can acquire these gifts and talents that are coming in the golden age of Satya Yoga, the Messianic kingdom. So many good things are coming, and they will require us also to upgrade ourselves, to upgrade our consciousness through knowledge, and to heal our soul wounds, karmas, and negative memories that block our success, and also they block us from ascending to the new earth or higher realms of consciousness. Okay, now the golden age is where earth or the universe is heading to. And now when a cycle like this golden age is coming, the universe or earth upgrades itself. Okay, also when the earth upgrades itself, it also upgrades human beings. Like now, your DNA is going through an upgrade. So many people are not aware because they don't know. Some people are complaining they're having headaches, they are shivering, and it's sunny. Some funny symptoms because they don't know who they are. They don't know what is happening. That is their DNA being upgraded, but they have no idea what is happening. Okay. But now, because so many people are waking up, people will be able to know when there's an upgrade of earth. Humans will also be upgraded. Their DNA will be upgraded, and it's usually upgraded by the sun. Yes, the rays of the sun. Whenever you come in contact with the sun, your DNA will be upgraded. That is how the system works. Okay, and now it will help you to vibrate higher, and it will help you when we bring to you these messages, this knowledge, the hidden knowledge. You'll be able to absorb the new knowledge like a sponge and understand, just because your DNA has been activated. Okay. Now these are the preparations. These are the preparations that you need to do, because because right now so many things are happening in the spiritual realm. I told you the 7 planets, they have already aligned themselves in a straight line, and then the sun has gone to gate 41. Gate 41 is the new ear, the cosmic ear of our human design, the soul and the body. Okay, it's called the tree of life, the Kabbalah. This hidden knowledge was possessed by our ancestors. In fact, it was called the Kikuyu Kabbalah. The Kikuyu, the people, the Kabiro people from Mount Kenya, they are the ones who brought this tree of life, this knowledge to people, and they are the ones who taught the Hopi people and the Indian people. Okay, so you see the way your ancestors were ahead of their time. They were very intelligent. They are the ones who brought this the human design chart to show us, so that we can know who we are from a solar level. Now it's called the tree of life, the Kikuyu Kabbalah. Okay, now the sun is going to gate 41, because in Kikuyu Kabbalah we usually have 64 gates. Okay, and this 64 gates, that is where your talents, karmas, soul lessons, blessings, or opportunities are hidden. That is why I always tell you, God created you loaded. Whatever you need to succeed is within you. Go within in order to change your without. As above, so below, as within, so without. The law of correspondence. Okay? Here we are working with the laws. And when you work with these laws, when you master them, you will become a game changer and a change agent. You'll be able to play the game of life and win it, just like that, because you know what is happening behind the scene. Now you see, this is the new year of human beings. Now here's the catch. Now the planets and animals, they already sensed the coming of the new earth, and they already aligned themselves energetically. because animals and plants are very tuned to the cosmic intelligence, okay, or to the Sichuma resonance, the heartbeat of the universe. Only human beings that don't go with the flow of the universe, but animals and plants, they always go with the flow of the universe. That is why you need to know thyself. So even you can start going with the flow of the universe, instead of, because your destiny is going this way and you are going this way. Now, how will you learn your soul lessons and pass them? There's no way you learn your soul lessons and pass them, because you are going against your destiny. That is why we want to teach you, know thyself. So now you can be able to flow with the current of the universe, the Sichuma resonance, okay, the heartbeat of the universe, okay, because you are a soul, a spiritual being of light. And whatever is happening here, your destiny, those are your soul lessons and soul blessings and soul contracts. Your soul chose everything, all the lessons, all the life experiences, either they are positive or negative. Your soul chose these lessons, no? Before you are born. You see, your soul controls you without your knowledge, because it's the one that calls the shots, not you. You are just playing, because a body is a vehicle. You're just playing whatever your soul had written before you were born. Okay, now this is the reason why when the sun goes to gate 41, it will be able to activate whatever was written in such a time as now, because it's time for whatever was written by your soul to be activated. I know the problem is the manifestation might come to you positively or negatively, depending on on your consciousness, the way you have awakened, the way you know thyself from a core level, from a soul level. So you see, and now, because the universe is going according to your destiny, but you are going against your destiny. So you see, that is why you need now to call yourself for a meeting and say, now I will change, I will wake up to know who I am. You go on a self-discovery journey so you can know who you are, okay, from a soul level. And I know you can know there is this human design, the tree of life, the Kikuyu Kabbalah, that can help me know where I am going and where I am heading. And also it will help you to know which house, because in this human design, we usually have houses. These houses are our life experiences. Now, maybe, for example, as for me, the sun has activated my 7th house. Now I will go to YouTube or Google to learn the themes of the 7th house. Now the themes of the 7th house are relationships and contract, groups of people. You know, I'll be dealing with the people. Okay, that is why God removed me from the corporate job, because now I am going to my destiny. Because if you have prepared yourself, there's no way you will miss your appointment with your destiny. Like us, because we knew what is happening behind the scene, we prepared ourselves in advance. That is why we were able to take actions, positive actions, before 21st January, when the sun was going to gate 41, so that by the time the sun goes to gate 41, we will know where the sun is going to activate our life experiences. So you see, that is how smart you should be. Always know things before they happen, so that you can prepare yourself well. Okay, yeah, and go and do research. Yes, always give God 10% of your time. If you don't have a lot of time, you can even extend it to 20% every day. Give yourself, because to know thyself is to know God. Okay, and remember, you are a co-creator with God. You do what you can do, so that now God will see you're moving, because you are a co-creator with God. You do your part and leave God to do the rest. Okay, and now when God see you're moving, he will also come with power. Now it will reach a point, he will align people, situation, and opportunities. You will be at the right place at the right time with the right people, because that one you could have not been able to align with it, but God knows where the right people are, at what time you're supposed to be there. You see, such things. But I'm telling you, when you prepare yourself, there's no way you will miss your appointment with your destiny. And then you know when. On the new moons, we have new beginnings. On the full moon, we have endings. Okay, that is how we work with the cosmic intelligence, the cosmic law of the cosmic order of God. Okay, yeah, the cosmic order of God. That is how we work with the cosmic order of God, because God works with order. He does not work just for the sake of working. He works with order, and we are co-creators with him. Do your part and God will see you are moving, and he will also come to help you, because somebody said, a wise man said, God help those who help themselves. Don't just sit there on your pity party corner and you're not moving, you are not becoming a truth seeker, you are not doing anything, then you expect God to help you. You have to move. Huh? Start, dream big, start small, act now. Okay, you better act and fail. At least you tried. You take those lessons and try again. Yeah, don't give up. Okay, in this age of Aquarius, we are not giving up. We are pushing until we get whatever lesson our soul want us to get. Okay, I hope now we are together. Now you see, only humans who are going against their destinies, but the animals and plants, they have already aligned themselves. But now, because this is the time for humans to align themselves with the higher power, the soul, and the higher consciousness, God's consciousness. Okay, because I told you we work with three minds: the super conscious mind of God, your subconscious mind, your soul, and your conscious mind, your body. The three minds, you work with them. Okay, and I'm telling you, there's no way you will miss your destiny now. And always know you are a spiritual being of light and love, the I am that lives within you. That is your soul. Okay. Okay, even if the information was hidden from you, but now it's time, the age of Aquarius, the age of truth and knowledge. Work with this age of Aquarius so that you can be able to expand your mind. You can have an open mindset, a mindset that will help you discover things, and also listen to somebody before you start judging, and also go do your own research. Yes, the terms you won't understand, also you become a truth seeker. Go seek. Here I'm giving you hints on where to go and look for information. Also, you on your free time, go do your own research. And I'm telling you, when we come here, we'll all be in the same page, because you're also working on yourself. I'm giving you hints, and you're also taking upon you to go and do more research. Now you see, we are all learning. Okay, we are all now moving to higher realms of consciousness, and when we raise our consciousness, we'll be able to raise the consciousness of our grandmother in the village. And now when we go to the new earth, we'll be able to tag along even our grandmother in the village. That is how it works, but it all depends with your karma. You see, yes. But when we activate so many souls to move to the new earth, we'll be able to tag along other ones, and they won't perish in the 3D old earth. But now it will come a time, if they don't wake up to this information, they will have the universe won't have any choice but to wipe them away, so that they can take another rebirth. At least by then their heart won't be heavy. They'll be able to become truth seekers, and they will absorb this knowledge like sponge, and they will now wake up to their true power, their true identity as a spiritual being of light, the soul, the I am that lives within you. Okay, let's continue. Now you see the way the Roman Empire really wronged us, but that is a bygone. We should not dwell on that, because that was the age of the Iron Age, to hide information from us so that they can be able to control us. It is all a mind game. Okay, yes, it's all a mind game. And the day you will wake up and to know that it's all a mind game, now also you will know that your mind can make you or break you. Okay, and whatever they do, you'll always tell them, bring it on, because you know you can repel their negativity with your mind, the power of your mind. Okay, yes, because nothing bad can happen to you until you allow it with your thoughts and your emotions, which will manifest to your life experiences. Okay, yes, now at least now you know where we are heading. Now Kali Yuga age, the Iron Age, its lessons are very hard. They are very hard soul lessons, because that age of Kali Yuga, its theme is we usually have hard labor. We work so much and we receive less. Okay, it's full of constant strain. We labor so hard for nothing. Okay, you see that you are laboring so much, but you are getting little. Like now you see the way Kasongo has increased taxes. You are working so hard, but everything is going with Kasongo. That is the theme of the age of the Iron Age, the Kali Yuga age, the age of oppressors, the age of oppression, the age of suffering. Yes, that is how it is, because it's the theme of that age. Yes, but now I'm telling you, when the king comes, when we go to the golden age, even if you have a small shamba like this and you plant, I am telling you, the harvest you will harvest, you'll be shocked. You will feed your family, you feed yourself, and you feed your neighbors, and you remain with some. That is how that is how abundant the golden age is. Yes, because it's full of love, peace, and everything positive. Abundance is everywhere. God is everywhere. Okay, I'm telling you, I can't wait for that age to come. You see, now that is why this age of Kali Yoga people are suffering, because the events of Kali Yoga are supposed to be negative, so that you can be angry and you can wake up and become a truth seeker and search for knowledge, hidden knowledge. Huh? You see, so that you can be able to navigate through these hard lessons of Kali Yoga. Yeah, because I told you the universe moves with cycles. There is a time our consciousness ascend, and there is a time our consciousness will descend. People won't know who they are, whose they are, where they are going, or what they came to do in this physical realm. Like now in the Kali Yoga age, people are so confused. They only dwell with what they can see with their five senses. They don't know there is a spiritual realm that controls everything, and they don't know that their mind, they can change their lives using the power of their mind and their emotions. That is very powerful. I am telling you, when you get hold of this information, run with it, because that me the day I found out that your mind is everything and your mind can make you or break you, that was the end of my oppression, because now I am able to practice mindfulness, control my mind and control my emotions. Okay, and when it gets worse, I usually listen to Gayatri mantra. Gayatri mantra is used to clean your mind. Okay, because when your mind has clean thoughts, it will produce positive emotions, and those positive emotions will produce positive life experiences. Simple. And now you start flowing with your God-given path, your original life path. You want to go against the flow of your life path. Okay, that is how the game of life is played. Now all this, but all this negativity will end on 28th March 2025, end of the Iron Age, end of and the coming of the Golden Age in 1st April 2025. At least now we'll have a breakthrough. Now, which the legitimate God, the Yahuwah, will be the one to rule the world through a king called King Habinka, because God is a spirit, and you know, a spirit cannot come to the physical realm. The spiritual realm are very strict with the rules. They are not like us, we bend rules. In the spiritual realm, they are very strict with the rules. So you see, that is why God will be ruling behind the scene. And when he comes down, he will only be coming down as consciousness through Mount Kenya, the gateway, the dwelling place of the Most High, through Mount Kenya. Only his consciousness will be coming to earth, but his physicality cannot come to earth. Okay? Now here's the catch. April 1st is usually the new year of God, the legitimate God, the Yahuwah, the Gaiwakirinyaga. But the Roman Empire changed it to January 1st and called this April 1st Fool's Day. Now, people like us who celebrate our new year on 1st April, people think we are fools. But in the real sense, when you go to investigate, you'll know those people who celebrate 1st April as their new year, they are the ones who are correct. They are going with the cosmic order of God. Okay? But now, if you don't have this information, you will continue wallowing in misery, and you continue celebrating New Year's, Christmases on the wrong dates. And now your life won't flow. Okay? Now, the reason why the Roman Empire deleted the original calendar of God, the lunar calendar, is because they wanted to control us. Because if you don't know where you are going, and if you are going against the current of life, your life will be full of misery. Yes, they changed the calendar in the 16th century. So that now, because in the 16th century, most of us were not here, but some of our souls were here. But now the problem is, some people cannot remember what happened. And some people are so ignorant. Whenever they are given new information, instead of going to do more research, they just start talking negatively. it's good for you to have an open mind. Before you start judging somebody, first go and do more research, because in this era of technology, ignorant is a choice. Go do your own research and see whether this person is lying or this person is telling the truth. Okay, so if the person is telling the truth, work with them so that you can all, the two of you, enlighten each other, and you can be able to ascend to higher realms of consciousness. Okay, now from the 16th century, when the original calendar, the legitimate calendar of God was hidden, people started going against the flow of the universe. And now your destiny is going this way, but you are going this way. How on earth will you be able to finish your soul karmas and fulfill your soul dharmas? But dharmas are blessings. You see, you'll always reincarnate. Yes, after you die, you come back. You repeat the same lessons. You don't get the lessons. You repeat again. You see, your soul, that is why some souls have stayed for millions and millions and millions of years, because they are not getting the lesson. Okay, but now I hope, because now we are shifting consciousness in this golden age, people will get their soul lessons, and now they'll be able to ascend to higher realms of consciousness. Okay, now you see, because when Yeshua HaMashiach, the legitimate son of God, when he came, I think he came before the 16th, maybe he came in the 15th century, and he came to teach people how to know themselves. Okay, these lessons we are teaching you, they were taught by Yahushua HaMashiach, the legitimate son of God. But now, because now this Roman Empire, they knew, because it was still their age, the Iron Age, the age of Kali Yuga, they knew when they knew, and now they said, when Yeshua goes back to his father, they will make sure they hide this information so that people won't know who they are, and they will continue controlling them, and people will never take their power back. Yes, that is how the game of manipulation was played by these Roman empires, because it was the age where humans, their consciousness was descending. Okay, but now, because now the consciousness, the age, the golden age, the human's consciousness is ascending. When the king comes, it will be so easy for him to rule, because of the age. The age is the age of peace and love and everything positive. It will be so easy for him to rule, because there is no any hardships, there is no war, there is no sickness, there is nothing bad, everything is positive. That is why it will be so easy for the king to rule. And now we are in the age of Aquarius. Everybody will wake up to their power, because people now will go to seek knowledge and discover who they are. It's called self-discovery journey, because it's time, the age of Aquarius, because I told you the earth moved with the law of times and seasons. Okay, when it's not the time for people to know who they are, only a few people will know who they are, but the rest, sometimes you will give them this information and they will reject it, because it's not their time. That is why you can see some people, when we give them this information, they are abusing us, because it's not their time to awaken. Now those people, they will have to take a rebirth after we move to the new earth, so that they can be born again, and now they can start from zero. You see now, because of being ignorant. Now you see, the original teachings of Yeshua HaMashiach, the legitimate son of God, he came to teach us who we are, and he came to show us that the kingdom of God is within, not in the without, and we have a soul, the I am, that lives within us, that can help us create heaven on earth. But now that information was hidden, and that is why people got lost. Okay, but now don't you worry, because we got your back. Now here's the catch. On 21st January 2025, the sun enters gate 41 of human design chart, in your soul and body, the tree of life, the Kabbalah, the Kikuyu Kabbalah. Okay, now now here is when your new cycle will be activated by the sun. Okay, everybody in the whole universe will have a new beginning, even animals, even plants, everything will have new beginnings, because everything has consciousness. Now we are all having new beginnings. But now in this season, because the earth is changing, the earth is upgrading its consciousness, it's upgrading itself. This 21st January 2025, the new beginnings is amplified by the 7 planets the 7 planets, which on 21st they also aligned themselves in a straight line. This will continue until 26th January. Yes. Now in this season, the energies are very powerful. And now, because the gates of the spiritual realm are opened, it's very easy for you to manifest whatever you want to manifest. Yes, this is the time now we are going a marathon of affirmations. Those who know how to work with affirmations and mantras. Affirmations and mantras are called sound healing frequencies. You only need to download them. They are all on YouTube. You only need to download them on your phone and hit the repeat button, because the way you heal your soul wounds, your soul karmas, and your soul negative memory is through repetition. Repetition is the mother, father, sister, cousin of learning. Okay, now you use sorry, somebody's calling me. Sorry, you use repetition in order for your soul to get the new commands. Okay, that is how you heal your soul wounds, soul karmas, and soul's negative memories, by repetition. That is why a wise man said repetition is the mother, father, sister, cousin of learning. Okay, now in this season, the 7 planets in one alignment, and the sun is in gate 41 of bringing us new beginnings. And now on 29th we have the new moon, which also brings new beginnings. Another thing, Pluto, the planet that deals with our soul. Pluto is the planet that brings to us very hard soul lessons and very, very hard, tough hardships and sufferings. Okay, so that we can learn who we are. Pluto is also going on 30th January in this gate 41. Now you see the way the energy has been amplified in the spiritual realm. This is why you need to know how the law of times and season works. Now you have the time to change your life. If you don't like where your life is going, this is the time to change it. And I am telling you, if you align with this energy, there's no way you want to go to the new earth, because you must vibrate yourself to the new earth, because now you have known where the gateway is and where change is. A change that will manifest positive life experiences. It's now from 27th to 26th. That gateway, use it wisely. If you want to change a job, this is the time to change that job, or to apply for another job. Or if somebody wants to propose, this is the time. And I'm telling you, when you propose from 21st to 26th, that marriage will last forever. You have to know how to work with these gates and these portals when they are opened. Okay, now you see, I've given you a secret. Now whatever you want to do with that secret, it's up to you. Yes, but me, I've given you the secret that we use in this game of life. That is why you see, we are always happy. We are not stressed. No matter what we are going through, we are just happy, because we know what is happening. I told you souls are divided into 3 categories. The cardinal signs, those are those are Cancers, Cancers, Libras, Capricorns, and Cancer. Why am I forgetting? I'm telling you, this information is it's a lot. Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and the other one is what? Why am I forgetting the third one? Okay, I can't remember the third one, but I've written it somewhere. And Aries. Sorry, yeah, and Aries. Now these people, I was one of them. From 2008 to 19th November, we were going through heavy soul lessons. That is when most of us got sick, terminal illnesses. Some of us lost their marriages. Some of us lost their jobs. Every negative thing you can ever think of in this world, it befell us. Just because Pluto was in our 7th house of relationships. I'm telling you, we attracted negative people in our lives. Now those people who did not get the message that this is a soul lesson, they will repeat these lessons, and they will still attract negative people, toxic people, until the day they will get the message, the lesson. That is how it works. Okay, now wherever house Pluto was, because Pluto was in Capricorn, and now it's changing. It's going to Aquarius, and now fixed signs. Now it's your time for you to go through a spiritual awakening, the dark night of the soul. I'll tell you the fixed signs who they are, so that they can prepare. Because I'm telling you, I won't lie to you. I won't sugarcoat anything. It's usually hell on earth. But now when you know what is happening, you'll be able to work with these hard energies. These are your soul lessons that your soul itself chose in order for it to evolve and grow. So you become as a knowledge seeker and a truth seeker, so that you can be able to align your life. And now you can be able to change your life from within, from your soul. And now your life experiences can change in the without. Okay, that is how the game of life is played. Okay, and when you know that, nothing will ever scare the hell out of you. Now Sun in gate 41, the tree of life, the Kabbalah, it usually goes to our root chakra. Our root chakra is the base of our body. That is where our power will come from, and that power now will arise in order to merge our life experiences with whatever new beginning we want to bring forth. Okay, now you have to know the connection of your soul and your body and these planetary movements, so that you can know how to align yourself with these energies, because everything is energy and energy is everything. And once you know that, we will continue showing up until we understand whatever teachings I am teaching. And also go listen to my other videos so that you can be enlightened. Now the tree of life usually has 64 gates and 36 energy channels. Now these 64 gates, these are our unique talents, soul lessons, blessings, and soul missions. Everything that brought us to this physical realm is hidden in these 64 gates. And now the 36 energy channels, these are the channels, the energies that will help us bring these hidden talents forth energetically. Okay, so that they can locate us, and now we can be able to play them out in the physical realm. Okay, yes, that is how the game of life is played. Now this will manifest as opportunities, people, hardships, blessings, every day everyday routine of your life. It's original. It's called original source, where it came from. It came from the 64 gates of the tree of life, and the 36 energy channels. So you see, everything about your life, you have it. You only need to show up so that you can know how the game of life is played. Okay, now you see your destiny will be activated. Everybody will have a new beginning in a certain house. When I say house, is in a certain section or sector in your life, because you usually have 12 houses. Those are 12 sectors of your life. Like now let me give you an example. Like now the sun activated my 7th house, because those are the lessons I've been learning for the past 16 years, with Pluto in my 7th house of Capricorn. Also, if you happen to draw your birth chart, you'll know where Pluto is. Wherever Pluto is, that is the soul lessons, the soul blessings that will come to you, and the soul lessons you have finished when Pluto was in Capricorn. And that is where now the sun in gate 41 is bringing to you new beginnings. New beginnings which are very powerful, because these new beginnings will affect you in the next 20 years, up to 2044. That is why this new moon on 29th March is very crucial, because it will determine the next 20 years of your life. Okay, now I hope you are together and at least you're understanding something. Now in this season, when the gate goes to gate 41, it usually activates something called AUG. It's a code. Now this code it's told start, and now we start afresh, new beginnings. It depends with the sector or which house the sun is activating you. Some people will be activated in the first house. The first house is about your identity. Some people will be activated on their 10th house. Their 10th house is about their reputation and their career, like that, like that. Okay. Okay, you will go to my playlist on my YouTube. I'll post a birth chart that has explanations of these houses, so that when you go to astrosec.com to do your birth chart, you will know which area of your life will be activated, which area of your life you will have a new beginning from 21st January to all the way to 2044 January. I'm telling you, everything you need to know about you have it in yourself. Okay, now you see, now that is how the game of life is played. And I am telling you, the elites, the rulers of this world, they know how the sun, how the tree of life works, how your birth chart has your destiny, how the palm of your hand, you see these lines, they contain your destiny. I'm telling you, so much was hidden from us. That is why people wallow in misery. And we carry our destinies in our hands. We carry our destinies in our date of birth, month of birth, and the year of birth. But not the problem, lack of knowledge. That is why we don't know where we are heading and where we are going, because of lack of knowledge. But that one is about to finish. Okay. Now I hope now at least you have got the concept of how to play the game of life and how to win it. Okay, now from 21st January up to 29th January, make sure you align yourself with whatever you want to bring forth. Okay, yes. And now observe your life from 2008, whatever you have been going through, because I'm sure you have been keeping tabs of your hardships. Because if it's on your career, you will know that is your 6th house that the sun has gone to activate. If it's in your marriage, no, that is your 7th house. If it's your relationships, you have been going through hard soul lessons, no, that is your 7th house. If it's in you, your personality, no, that is your 1st house. If it's your money, for the past 16 years you have been broke, know that your 2nd house was being activated. That is where Pluto was working its magic. And now it depends on you whether you got that soul lesson or whether you didn't get it. Because if you didn't get that soul lesson, you repeat your lessons again. But those people who got those soul lessons, they will be rewarded. Now they will be rewarded from 2nd February. That is when Pluto will be 2 degrees in Aquarius. Because Pluto starts bringing blessings when it has reached 2 degrees. That is when it starts bringing blessings. Okay. Now for those people who learned their soul lessons and they have passed, lucky for them. But those people who have failed their soul lessons, they have to repeat their soul lessons again. That is why I always tell you, Earth is a school for souls. We came here to learn our soul lessons. And after we learn them, the law of relativity, these soul lessons usually manifest as hardships. Hardships, sufferings. They are lessons. Okay. But no, so many people view them with a negative mindset. That is why you don't get the lesson. You're supposed to get the lesson and go do more research so you can know what is happening to me. Okay? And by you doing that, you'll be able to navigate in this life easily and effortlessly. Just because you have learned the lesson, and now you know which area of your life is being activated by all the planets. And whatever area of life is being activated, those are the themes in your life of the next 20 years. That is how the game of life is played. I hope now you are getting somewhere with this spirituality. And now you are decoding your life. And you know that power to change your life is in your hands. There are these books I want to recommend to you. If you don't have cash to buy them, they are on YouTube. You can go listen to audio version. This one is called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Listen to this audio book. It will help you to learn how to control your mind and how to manifest anything with your mind. Then we have this, Master Your Emotions. We have this, Master Your Emotions. Also, this book will teach you how to master your emotions, because your thoughts produce your emotions, and your emotions produce your life experiences. Now you can connect. Okay, and when you master your thoughts, by taking the wisdom on these books, and also watching my videos, I've taught everything there. But these are masters in educating people about your thoughts, about your emotions. Make sure you go to Google. Okay, you can go to Google if you want to read, but if you want to have it easy, just go to and take and download an audio version of these books on YouTube and listen. Everything has been done for you because that person is reading. You only need to take keywords and take notes so that you can be reminding yourselves. Baby steps. Every day show up. Every day have 20% of your time to work on yourself. Self-discovery, to know thyself. So you see, the power of your subconscious mind, how to master your emotions. I am telling you, this is life. This will help you to become a game changer and a change agent. You go look for these two books. I'll write about them. I'll write the names on our comment zone so that you know where to get them. Now that is all for today. I hope somebody somewhere has gotten something wonderful from these teachings, and now you will go to work and know from 21st to 29th destinies are being activated. Okay, people are being pushed to their greatness, and some people will repeat their soul lessons. It will either work positively for you or negatively for you, depending on how you understood those soul lessons. If you got them, well and good, you will move to your reward, the law of compensation. If you didn't get your lessons, you repeat. That is how the game of life is played. Learn how to play the game of life. Work with the 12 spiritual laws and understand how to control your mind, your thoughts, and your emotions, so that you can change your life experiences. And now you can flow to your destiny, your life path, instead of you flowing against your life path. Okay, now that is all for today. Sending you all lots of love and light. And remember to subscribe to my channel today. Hit that notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you won't miss a thing, and you'll always be one step ahead as a truth seeker, because we are in the age of Aquarius, where we are taking our power back as powerful souls that God created us to be. And remember to subscribe to my channel today. Hit that notification bell. Don't you dare forget to subscribe. Please help me reach my target. Okay, I help you, you help me. We are team. We are working as team. Here we are doing teamwork. Because we are all one. The first, the divine oneness. Okay, we are all one. Because when we prosper together, we'll make Earth a better place, and we will all move to the golden age. Okay, so take good care of your mental health. Now you have seen your mind, your emotions. These two, they create your life experiences. These two. This is the information that was hidden from us by the Roman Empire. Yes, the Iron Age, the Kali Yoga age. They hid the information from us. But now, sisi ni kina nani? Tuliena na tukachambua. You have to go to their rabbit holes to know what they are hiding. Yes. And learn. And also become a game changer and a change agent. Okay? So, until next time, see you when you see me. Ciao.